What it do? What it do, fellas? Are y'all ready for this video? I hope so, because your girl is gonna talk her okay, I'm done. But listen, you guys, today this is gonna be a different type of topic because I never ever talked about this on my channel, and honestly I just don't know how it came about. Well, I know how it came about, but I don't know why it came about today. It should have been happening because this is a crazy topic. Okay, so anyways, y'all, please give this video a big thumbs up and join the army. Come on, and check out all the things down below. I have links. Check out my website. All right, so fellas, listen, the power, the absolute power of that print of yours. So listen, a lot of you guys honestly downplay your physical appearance. You guys kind of, act like, well, shit, she looks so good. She's so fine. She's so lovely. She got the image going on. And so a lot of times what you guys end up doing is kind of dismissing the fact that, well, hey, I could look good too as a man. Or you know what? There's certain things that me as a man, I can start doing or transforming or showing so I can get better results with women. So come on, fellas, if it means you got to pull it out, take it out, you got to do that. But no, not necessarily that. So now, I know you guys want me to get to the whole idea of why it's just like when you get up, or why when you wear those joggers. Not yet. The exciting part is coming, okay? But a lot of times you guys downplay it, right? You guys kind of overlook the fact that, hey, you look really good. And you know what? For her, she went to that event, she went to that party, she went to that club, she went to that lounge, and you happen to just be the best looking one there. Or you know what? That print was showing, obviously, and it was looking like, can we say cucumbers or something? I don't know, but we could say, hey, man. But it was looking like there was something there. So, you know what? Just so for all the people that don't like to watch until the end, whatever, give this video at least a thumbs up so I can give you guys a little fun and excitement, whatever. So that print doesn't even have to look the size that it actually is. And I say it like this because this absolutely means that you could have any. It could be like, from this, all the way to this. Okay? It could be like that. So I need y'all to get that. The whole idea is the illusion that appears there, right? So depending on what you wear, obviously, your briefs, what type of, all that stuff, that we could see for another video, what I could tell you, the things that you could put on and stuff. But really down to the fellas that, no joggers work, no certain shorts work when you put them on. So down to you just having those pairs on. And like I said, if it's the event, or if it's a party, or it could be even a get together, a function, or hey, one-on-one hanging out type of thing, right? Maybe first date, maybe you came through, right? So whatever it is, the illusion is there. She sees something and it looks like it could be somewhat yummy, somewhat, okay? Now, I know that was a little too much to say, but I say, like, you guys always, call a woman a meal, a snack. She looks like she tastes good. Dang, can you guys say the same thing for you guys? And this is why you guys should be as well saying that, because a lot of women, and here's another little secret for y'all, a lot of women actually go back to their girl, and they will talk about, man, did you see that guy? Or did you see, did you see that? Yeah. Or did you see? I did too. Okay. Are we on the same page? I hope, well, she should be on the same page with her girls, because girls talk about this stuff, and we're going to keep talking about it in a second. But you guys should be on that same page of knowing that, okay, well, if I look like this, and this thing looks like that, and all this just looks really right, and it looks good, then, hey, it's going to work. It's going to be powerful. It's going to bring more women in. Dang right. So if I backtrack now for the exciting part, right, what women are going to be talking about, how it's going to be when she's with her friends, her girls, it's going to be, of course, noticing what's up with you. But first, before I just zoom right into, or not zoom, imagine if she zoomed in on you in a picture or something. Girls do that too, right? Same way you guys maybe do 1-2 things with zooming in with pictures, right? So anyways, back to her talking to her friend, her girl, right? What's gonna happen is she's gonna, and like I said, before I get into it, I didn't mean to say zoom, she's gonna notice how you look, right? So I don't have to get into details. Your appearance matters, fellas. I already made it clear how important it is. It's just, it matters. You can have money and status and get women, get girls from the block, from the streets. You can go to the shop next door and you can definitely still get women and will get women with money and status, but definitely appearance helps a whole lot, brings a whole lot more value still. Okay, that's why you got to get in the gym. Come on. But anyways, now let's talk about what women are talking about when they are with her girlfriend. Listen, it's not that deep, but it's deep when, you know what, you look good and it look good. Okay, so realistically speaking, on an average, if a woman sees a guy, she's gonna say something about his looks back to the girl. Now, yes, money and status is gonna come up first, where it's like, oh, wow, you know what though? Also, I gotta mention, he's making the 6 figures, da-da-da-da-da. That's gonna be mentioned, yeah, that's exciting. And that's most likely what's gonna be more mentioned and more important. But listen, it's just a lot of times girls will still say, oh, well, he doesn't really look that good, but he got money. So that's not my point though. My point is, when you do look good, or you know what, things do look right over there, or that powerful one step up, or that walk you take and whoo, it shows. But anyways, so that powerfulness, when after she talks about you having your money, your status, whatever, your looks, is gonna be down to, okay, well, I think, or I don't know. Now, I'm talking about obviously what else. You guys see the title, but I'm saying that, fellas, it's not going to be right away where and I'll tell you when it will be, but it's not going to be right away where you guys are going to have this woman react, right? It's not going to be right away where, she's going to be like, well, I know, or it looks. Sometimes a woman has to look at you twice. Sometimes you got to be walking. You got to be walking right in front of her. Sometimes, the perfect timing has to be, and this is how we'll move on to the next thing. Sometimes the perfect timing will have to be when you get up, right? When you get up. So the next thing is how it becomes so powerful, because first of all, women notice. A lot of times some fellas don't think women notice. Women notice off the bat. And that's why it's very important, and it depends on, of course, what you got on. So, fellas, pay attention to your outfits, because they will speak a lot. And I'm not even talking about t-shirts and things that you can wear that are long sleeves and stuff, like tops or whatever. But there's things, of course, that you guys can wear that make you look better. There's shirts that can make you look better. You can wear tighter shirts or tighter pants and look bigger. Isn't that crazy? Well, no, not really. But you see, you have to know this stuff and apply it. It's called applying pressure, I guess, maybe. But yeah, now so we can get closer to wrapping up, fellas. When you get up, and the perfect timing is like when she went out to eat with her girl. You're over there maybe with your boys. Everybody should be outside or somewhat doing something. If you're over there with your girl, you're over there with your boy, and she's over here with her girl. What do you guys think happened most times? Whether you guys have money, status, look good, look bad, attractive or not, she's still seeing you. You're still there. It's just a matter of how much is she going to notice you, right? She can still know you're there, but honestly just overlook you. So that's for the part where the perfect timing. It's not really always going to be you have to have a perfect timing. If you sit there and eat for, let's say, 30 minutes or even a little bit less, and she just sat there with her girls, they just started eating. Okay, they just started eating. Work with what you got. Work with your time, right? So let's say you have, you have a place to be. You and your friend are going out or something like that, right? So you guys just went and got some food at the mall. I'm giving you guys a whole story. Sorry. Hopefully it's helping, but I'm going to get to my point. So you guys have somewhere to be. You went to get food at the mall. You sat down. She sat down after you. You don't have much time. So within 10 minutes, you got to get up. You got to get up and go and now, a lot of fellas won't make that move. That, I'm not even talking about you got to do. To dismiss that part. Don't even make the move, really. But what you guys can do when you get up is slowly get up. So once you get up, boom. There wasn't really no perfect timing. You just knew within the time that you had to leave. And you can't expand that time too much because you don't know when she's going to leave too, right? Maybe she wants to eat only for 5 minutes quickly with her friend, right? We got to still be kind of somewhat realistic. So you just know, be realistic with your time. Get up before she leaves, but obviously now you should be done your food. So now that you got up perfectly doing it the correct way, the closest you can, you're wearing what you should, you look good, right? And y'all, it's just as powerful as you looking like you have money, like dressing like you have money. Women still will notice you that way as well. You see how many little things out here, and they become easily big things, or you can call them each already big, but there's so many things out here where you guys can do and you guys really never do it. And this is what I need you guys to get. A lot of modern day women, they look good for a reason. They do something to look good. You know, they look expensive or have that luxury image or have that, you know, Fashion Nova jeans, the proper things to make everything look right. You know, there's things also like the push-up bras. Y'all know about all that, or maybe not. Maybe you guys know today. But you see, there's so many different things that women can do just as you guys. And women have basically, and it's more so because their physical appearance matters more. But women have basically nailed it. They nailed it where and I'm laughing because you guys have to catch up. I know it's already hard because, you know, women can do this. It doesn't really take much to put makeup on and all these types of things. But also, and wear the proper things to make you look good. It doesn't take much to wear less clothes as well as in like, hey, you know, with females, of course, sometimes the less you add on, the better it might look for some guys or a lot of guys. Let me be more exact. More proper. So you see, like, that's working for women. Why is it not working for you guys? Yes, women don't care about your image just as much as money and status, but it's still important. So I really want you guys to get that. When girls go to events or go places, fellas, what do you guys think? Like, just because they care about money, status, and a lot of things that you guys don't, you know, want to give them, obviously, and, you know, don't want them to care about, even though that they care about all those things, those other things, such as, you know, when you get up, or sorry, I said that a little too loud, or when she notices you, those things are now becoming important in that moment. And you have to make sure you pay attention to these things, because if money and status is not talked about, right, or let's say you don't want to dress like just like you have money and status, what else can you do? What else can she notice, right? Look in the room. What do you notice when, and this is just obviously like just generally speaking, what do you notice when you look at other people? When you look at that guy right there, do you look at him like, obviously I'm talking about just face appearance, physical appearance, but you look at him like, oh, okay, cool, I see you, bro, you know, you look good, okay, you know, I obviously don't want to do that whole no homo type of thing, but, you know, you guys obviously say, okay, a man is a handsome man, a guy is clean, a guy is fresh. If he looks fresh, he's fresh, you know what I mean? Same thing, you know, with a woman, obviously, but that doesn't really matter. But my point is, y'all are analyzing, y'all are just having, you know, things go in your head when you notice a guy. If he looks bummy, or hey, and this is just me talking about you guys, I'll get into the woman in a second, but if he looks bummy, you're gonna notice that, right? So for women, they have other things they'll notice about you that's powerful, which is what I talked about in this whole video. But just generally speaking, there's stuff that they're gonna notice. So it's like, you either look good or you don't look good. You gotta pick your side, because when you're outside, yeah, you're gonna end up falling into two categories. Now, you see, there's different falling into two categories, as in you could be the guy that's not clean and then the guy that's clean. But then you can also be the guy that's a simp and alpha, but broke, but this status, but not this. So it kind of just be like, okay, well, he has this check, got that, ooh, pop, whoa, big, yeah. So it's just like a whole, yeah, this is how I be. Welcome to the army. Welcome to the team. But we're about to wrap up now, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna have way more checks, more things that she's gonna have to talk about, more things that she's gonna notice. And sorry, y'all, I didn't really talk so much about what she's gonna run back to her girl and really say, or what she, you know, would specifically say. But like I said, she will say something, she will notice something. So that's enough for you guys, hopefully. But anyway, so we can really wrap up. Did you give this video a big thumbs up? Thanks. So really, fellas, you want more checks, you want her to notice more things, and you want any illusion or anything that you can do to make yourself become more high value, more attractive, and obviously have her look at you twice. Anything that you can do in those, take advantage of it. Don't look at it as in it's little, too little. Don't look at it as in, well, I can't because of this excuse, this reason. Make it happen for yourself. Or like I used to say, and I still say, I just haven't said it in a while, make sure you're filling in what you can with the things that you don't have. So if you're lacking in this area, fill it in with something else. And great examples out here, I'll give you two. If you are not that tall, you can get bigger. Go to the gym. That's easy. And fellas, it's not that easy to get the dream body, but it's easy to know that this is a concept that you have to do. It's simple to know, but you got to get in the gym. The hard work has to come, but hey, you know the combination. You know what you got to do. That's one example right there. If you're lacking in another area where it's finance, you know that's a big issue nowadays with with men. And I say not that you guys are lacking money wise, but you know it's a big issue where women only want your money. So if you're lacking in finance and a woman is like, well, I'm not gonna talk to you because you don't have money, then you gotta make sure you get status somehow. You gotta make sure you go get that blue check verification somehow. You better contact Instagram and tell them something. Tell them that you need a few chicks this summer and you ain't trying to be alone. Tell them that you need to talk to a girl. Tell them to send you a hoe. All right, y'all got the message, I hope. There's so much powerful things that you guys can do, and that's one powerful thing that I never talked about really on this channel. You know, I talk about it here and there of like things that could work, but this is really just something so simple, and I feel like it's really just one key thing that fellas can just use. Now, you know, you gotta obviously, last thing I'll just say, sometimes be in the right situations, right places. You know, sometimes you gotta go to the right cities. It happens like that, but you know, this is summertime, I'll say it like that, and everybody's outside, so make it work. Make things work for you. Figure out what you can fill in to make yourself become more valuable, more attractive, and bring that power into your hands and bring it to life. Let women see how powerful you are. Literally. Okay, so I really appreciate you guys for watching, especially until the end, and yes, you guys will see me in my next video. Bye guys.